Let's move around to the crowd some more. Roberto Duran, I think the fighter of the decade, probably the best fighter inch for inch and pound for pound alive today. Although as Zarate grows, he may contest that claim. And Arguello is a good puncher, though a stand-up fighter and reasonably easy to hit. So I give the honor to Roberto Duran. And Sly Stallone was just in the picture, I believe. Yes, there he is. The Sly one himself. Rocky, and he's going to make another one called Rocky 2. He's on top right now. In any event, the fighters will finally be coming out of the dressing rooms in just one moment, and that's when we will be back. Well, there's an old familiar friend, Tommy Bosley, the father of Ronnie Howard in Happy Days, and remember him in Fiorello as the mayor on the Broadway stage? I trust that some of you do. Superb performer. There are more than that around here. Let's pan over, if we can, Chet, to Chevy Chase. When I say Chet, I refer to our illustrious director, Chet 40. And let's be plain, cold, honest about this. We are filling. What's holding the fighters up, I don't know, but I'm not going to lie to a single one of you. I'm glad to see you, Chevy, but I wish the fighters would be brought out of the dressing room. We're back to Larry Holmes. And hopefully, Holmes will be coming out. I am advised that it's not Norton who's holding this up, but Larry Holmes. Norton has been ready for 5 to 10 minutes, and this could be a ploy by Holmes in his whole psychological attack on Norton before this bout has ever taken place. That's Rich Giacchetti covering Holmes's face now. Rich Giacchetti, the manager of record of Larry Holmes. I state that measuredly, the manager of record. I went to Johnny Mag, the Nevada State Boxing Commissioner, because of repeated rumors that the promoter, Don King, really owned Larry Holmes. He said there hasn't been a shred of evidence of that. We've got documented evidence that Giacchetti is the manager of Larry Holmes, and the promoter is not involved. Just for the sake of full disclosure. Now, Holmes approaches the ring. And as he comes down, surrounded by his entourage, the gentleman to his right is an old friend of Robert Goulet's. This is Las Vegas, Nevada, and showbiz names are always present. Into the ring comes Larry Holmes. It's a 20-foot ring. You know from the young loss to Ocasio in a stunning upset, you know that the points are scored here on a 10-point must system. The bout is judged by 3 judges at ringside. The referee controls the bout, has no voice in the scoring. The 3 knockdown rule is waived. This is a championship fight. No saving by the bell except the 15th round, should it go that far when the fight ends. And on his way to the ring now is the ring-wise veteran, Kenny Norton. Kenny Norton being preceded by his group. Kenny Norton, always the perfect gentleman, written about as the victim in a column not too long ago by the gifted writer Peter Mars in the New York Times. The victim because Norton and Ali, Ali and Spinks, you wait long enough, you can even get thick of tongue. Ali and Spinks both refused to fight him, and he deserved the chance. So he's been called the victim, and I think justifiably so. Heard the 2 fighters talk about their potential strategies. Kenny wanting to cut the ring in half on Holmes. Kenny will also do undoubtedly what he did in the Jimmy Young fight, go to the stomach, if and when he can. Go to the stomach, he says, and the hands fall. And so you will get to the head more easily. But he's most effective in point of fact on the ropes. And Holmes says he's never going to be on the ropes. He'll be in ring center. So we'll watch closely as this fight takes place to see how the respective strategies work out. It's so hard to predict this fight. Everybody in Las Vegas has been marking it as a pick'em fight. Why? Because you don't know how good Holmes really is. You don't know, having fought 26 undistinguished opponents, if he's as good as he looked against Shavers or whether or not Shavers was over the hill. I made that point earlier in the telecast. At the same time, you don't know how much Norton has lost through 7 months of inactivity. There's Larry Holmes. We'll be back in a minute.
Now playing at a theater near you.
You're looking now at Kenny Norton as we're back live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Kenny Norton, who wants, once and for all, to be acclaimed by everyone as the world heavyweight champion. Let's listen to Chuck Hall, the ring announcer.
Lou Tabbitt and Joe Swessel. The referee is Mills Lane. This is 15 rounds of boxing for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing in the blue corner, originally from Jacksonville, Illinois, now fighting out of Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WBC Heavyweight Champion, Ken Norton. And in the red corner, the challenger, weighing in at 209 pounds, hailing from Easton, Pennsylvania, the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. 15 rounds of boxing.
All right, that was Chuck Hall. He introduced the referees, Mills Lane. The judges are Joe Swessel, Harold Buck, Bill Kipp. They're all Nevadans, and that must be so according to Nevada state law, and they're all qualified people as you look at the tail of the tape. You heard me talk with Norton about his real age. He gave it as 32, although with a twinkle in the eye and said age is a state of mind. Holmes is listed there at 26. That's in error. He is 28. He has a slight height advantage. He is light 209 for his height. He is quick with his feet. You'll see the steady side-to-side movement. You'll see a piston-like left if he lives up to what he displayed in the fight against Shavers. Holmes trying to look baleful, perhaps in the manner of the late Sonny Liston. A half sneer across the visage. But that doesn't win for you. You win with the fists, and you win with the head, and you win with the heart, and you win with the feet. So we'll have to see about all of this. Kenny Norton right above us here. We're just down below Norton's corner. Just heard some talk in the corner. This again is live from Las Vegas, Nevada, Caesar's Palace. And we've done some big fights here indeed. Two facing one another, and Holmes already making aggressive moves. I think we've really had quite enough of this. Let the fighting take place in the ring. Bill Slayton is Kenny Norton's trainer. Voted Trainer of the Year by the boxing writers. A very able man at his job. That's Rich Giacchetti right there talking to Larry Holmes. Freddie Brown's also in the corner, but not the man who did so much for Larry Holmes in the fight against Shavers. That would be Ray Arcel. Now the fight's underway. Let's see if Holmes can work that left against Norton the way he did. So far, Norton's been picking off the blows. Norton says even in ring center, he can get through to Holmes. Beat Holmes with the jab. Holmes with a right lead that missed. First round action for the WBC heavyweight title. Quick exchange there. Holmes shot with that left. Very early in the first round. Thus far, he hasn't been able to work the left, but it's much too early to judge. Work the left in terms of effective work of the left. Kenny lagging that back leg the way he always does. Peculiar posture. Some say he's over-muscled. He has been away 7 months. Some around here were writing he didn't have a knockout punch, which came as news to those who follow the record. Povic in 58 seconds, round one. He retired Jerry Quarry. He broke Ali's jaw. He had to have some punching ability to do that. Overall, 32 KOs. He's got a good overhand right. We haven't seen the left hook recently. He does kind of loop his punches. It's hard from the throw punches straight. Too late to change him. Some have tried. Can't change a fighter's style any more than you can take a late running horse and make him a lead running horse. Arthur McCanny with me at ringside. An observation, Arthur?
Yes, I kind of, something seems very strange with Larry Holmes' right eye, the way he's squinting it. Does that appear to you?
There have been rumors around here, as there always are before a big fight with less than a minute to go in round
He was
one.
hurt.
First, the rumors were, since Holmes stopped boxing 5 days ago, which was unusual, that he had a bad hand. I checked that out, and I decided that it was a ploy. Then they talked about the right eye. And I spent most of yesterday with Larry Holmes. I saw no evidence of it, challenged him on it. He denied it. I don't like these rumors that go around before big fights because I've been around too long.
Yeah.
We'll see during the course of the fight. Right now, let's get back to the action.
They're using the 8-ounce gloves, and of course with 8-ounce gloves, they generally use 10-ounce gloves with heavyweights.
That's true, which the 8-ounce glove makes it more possible to... Now, Holmes is beginning to score. Makes a knockout easier with 8-ounce gloves. Coming to the end of round one. Only in the last 30 seconds did Holmes connect. We'll be back. Holmes's right eye, the right side of it may be